Today we're going to take a look of the most useful tools in Maya. Polygons are going to be our go-to shapes in geometry. When you go to create polygon primitives and then select there any type of polygons that you might need from these defaults. All polygons have its components. You can access the components by right-clicking and hold on top of the object. All polygons have faces, edges, and vertices. The different type of polygons that you will find in Maya as you model. These are, on the first example, called quads. And quads would be faces made out of 4 edges. The next type of polygon that you will find are called the n-gon. N-gon are faces that are composed of 5 edges or more. Lastly, you're going to run into the trigons or just tris, and these are the faces that are composed of just 3 edges. While you model your objects and characters in Maya, it's always best to keep polygons with 4 edges, as they will give you the best definition, the best geometry and flow in your object. The other thing we have here while creating polygons is the level of smoothness. Let's go into create polygon primitive and select a cylinder. Here you see at the very top that each one of these faces is composed out of 3 edges. So they're all tris, while on the side these are quads as they have 4 edges. You can add more polygons by going into input. You can decrease or increase the resolution of these polygons. The more polygons you have in an object, the smoother it would look, but also the more processing power will be needed for your computer to render them out. You can also make a low polygon smoother by selecting it and pressing the number 3. If I press my number 2, you would see the actual cage without the smooth option. This will allow you for a previewed object to look smoother. And if I press 1, I can go back to my original view and the original look of the shape. To start the modeling process, you can select the faces and start extruding the object. You can extrude by pressing Ctrl E. Now, as you can see, there's not really much resolution here. If I were to press the number 3, this is how ultimately my object will look. Now, in order for me to fix this, I can go and insert more edges. So I will press number 1, Mesh Tools, and select my Insert Edge Loop. Now I can click and drag on my edges, just like so, to add a bit more definition. And if I were to press number 3 to smooth my object, you would see that it will start looking much better. Remember that polygons are flexible and are the most commonly used type of geometry here in Maya. Any object that you wish to be smooth will require more geometry.